Morning guys, round two, back at the bottle dump. I'm Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Following on where we got that Pyramid ammonia, and we'll see if there's anything else to be had. Bit of hit and miss tip, but it's early. The thing about this tip is it throws out really good finds, sometimes when you least expect it. But this tip has some severely good finds. So I'm going to dig on, muck this hole out and just see what we get. Here we have a wee bottle. I don't know what it says, but it says Glasgow Apothecaries and Co. 3234 Virginia Street. There we go. Early little Apothecaries bottle. What a little belter. Woohoo! I'm actually glad I tried to save the label on that. Look at that. You can see 1889 and you can see loads of the old coinage. Fantastic, isn't it? I saved a bit of that label there. Absolutely fantastic. Right guys, just dug this. Look at this. It says Whitmore's Boston. I think it says Whitmore's Boston, USA. Nice, isn't it? I wonder what it was used for. Does anybody know? Let me know. So there you go guys, I've just dug this up. Do you know what it is? Is it a sugar stirrer? I don't know. It's got really weird grooves in it. And it's pointed like a pendulum. Is it for breaking something up? Looks like a Michael Myers tool, doesn't it? For one of his films. Who knows what that is? It could be a sugar stirrer or something like that. I did think knife sharpener, but I don't think they would make them of glass. But yeah, that's a something if you know what it is. Anybody knows what it is, let us know. Well, there you go, just dug that. It's a miniature dolls Victorian tea set. That would have been played by some kid. Would have been a prized possession in the doll set. Nice. It's got a little bit of design on the cup as well. Look at that, a little gold leaf design. Waterline isn't far from here. I can see it changing just there on the ash, and this has come out. Is it going to be whole? That's still a good find, but it has hairlines on it. Hairlines, okay, you can't win them all. The national feeding bottle. It'll still make a nice display piece if it lasts that long, but yeah, it's a beautiful baby's feeding bottle, better known as a death bottle, because they all used to contract diseases and die, all the babies, from the tubes. Used to get infections and it would kill them. Better known as a death bottle. Finds out blacking pots, infant foods, melons. And then we got this bad boy. Look at this, a cream pot. Fresh cream from the Coopers & Co, Glasgow, London and Liverpool. Nice Coopers cream pot. Get in. Well, I've just dug this. Look at that, it's still got the eyes in it. It's a creepy wee one. A Victorian burlesque doll's head, eyes and teeth still in it. Look at that, alabaster still in the eyes, see that? Teeth and eyes. What a belter. German doll's head. GS. Nice. Pretty gutted that wasn't whole, because if that had been whole, that would have been a £3 butter crock. That's a daddy find, so that's what you want to find, whole stuff like that. Well, I've just dug this out. Look at that, mini teapot to go with a cup. Now we have a teapot and cup. I collect all the little dolls things because they sell well on eBay once you get a whole load of them. They're just absolutely fantastic. Beautiful kids teapot. Well, there you go, I've just dug this. It's a Roundtrees Select, and that is a lovely lemonade crystals. Lemonade crystals would have been mixed back in the day to make lemonade. It was easier to compact them in bottles like this instead of big massive bottles that you get nowadays. Don't think I have one of these, so I'm going to take it from my collection. It looks to be an early stoneware ink, and possibly a little bit of the label there. I'll see if we get anything off that, if I can save it, but probably not. But it's an early either blackening or stoneware ink. There we go, we've got a nice Drugist's bottle here. It says Aqua di Florida, Aqua di Florida, Murray, Landman, Drugist. Murray MY Landman, Drugist. Nice Florida Drugist there for all you Americans. Check this out, this would have been the old spittoon back in the day, where all the old geezers used to grog in them. Huck two on that thing, as they say. Yeah, these days, that's a beautiful little spittoon. But you always check all your bottles. That would have been a braw beer. G&P, Barry, Glasgow and Dundee. It's weird, I was talking to Paul last night about Dundee as well. The things that you find, it's a sign. Well, look at that, beautiful little blacking pots come out there. Mini stoneware blacking pot. I don't know what it is about these, but I just can't say no to them. And I seem to always take them home with me, where they look like sample blacking pots. Well, look at that, an old J&R Tennant's Lager, Glasgow swing stop. That would have been part of an old beer. I do love the old stoppers, but they're lovely, aren't they, the old swing stop stoppers. Well, there you go, look at that, lung tonic, medicine cure from Obridges. I wonder what it says on this side. Obridges Hill. Lung tonic. Very common bottle that. And don't forget, we've got an Etsy shop as well if anybody wants to buy anything from the Etsy or the eBay shop. They're both in the links in the descriptions, in the comments. And of course the eBay shop is the Mudlarking-52. If you need a link, just leave a message in the comments. There we go, there's a braw little Bovril bottle. 2 or 3 ounce Bovril Limited. That was a beef drink in Scotland, and it was used back in Victorian times for the kids, to warm up the kids and to get a bit of nutrients into them. Yeah, a little pocket of clay pipes coming out there, which is nice. I do like finding clay pipes. I'm going to stick some job lots of these up on the Etsy shop if anybody wants any of them. They'll also be in the eBay shop as well. Well, just dug this out. John M. Richards, London. Not sure what that is. I think it's one to research for the roundup, and we'll try and find out what it is. We do get a lot of unknown stuff in these bottle dumps. That's what I love about it. Well, I just dug up this and I found a lovely little German bottle. And I can hear you say, how do you know it was made in Germany? Well, it says, bottle made in Germany. Bit of a giveaway, isn't it?